Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to Gaming is Learning. As always, I'm your host, Baby Bear. Alright, guys, so for the last video of Basic Survival Guide League of Legends Edition, we're going to be doing support.
What delightful
Don't pay much attention to this, as this is a more intermediate and advanced skill. Again, these are basic survival guides. And again, I will not be concentrating on the current champion I've selected, just the main aspects of supporting. Let's go with everyone's starting skills. Oh, for my last video, I think, which was jungle. If I use flash, don't pay much attention to that. You don't necessarily need flash. Flash is very helpful in more advanced tactics and getaway methods. Okay, so this is one of my favorites support champions, Mr. Trash. This is a skin. Sorry, I didn't change it to default, but it's still like again the gameplay is exactly the same. This is the last video, so after this I'm gonna be doing basically just my playthroughs on. This is my main account. That's why I have all these skins and stuff. I will be using my smurfing account, I guess you can call it, or my baby bear account, and basically I won't have anything. I'll rely on the current week free champion, and hopefully you guys find that exciting. But let's get back to this video. Supporting. So supporting, basically, you're going to be in one spot, bottom lane. What are you going to be doing? You're going to be supporting the ADC. As you guys know, ADCs are glass cannons, all attack. But we know who's really behind the lines. The support. The support is one of the most undervalued roles in the game. The support can and will definitely carry if you play your cards right. I'm going to show you guys a little about that. So supports, best items to build. You can be really aggressive and build either ability power or attack damage, but we want to support here. We don't want to steal any kills or minions from the ADC. So I usually go with this item no matter who I'm playing, because the gold is always good per second. Some of that, some of that, some of that, some of this, some of that. Like I said in earlier videos, every role has to ward, but the most emphasis on warding is placed on the support.
Relax. Just let go.
So let's get over there to lane.
Oh, the eternity we shall spend together.
Alright, so you would just basically see to it that your ADC farms. As you guys saw, the little 2+ sign is from my gold item. This is why you don't steal farm from the ADC. You basically rely on him or her getting all the last hits and all the gold. Those little red orbs are according to my champion. Remember, always read your passives and actives. So I would see that he's not getting harassed. If he is, I would go about and harassing for him, especially if he's a passive ADC. I'm a very, very aggressive AD support, and it's actually my main role, or my favorite role, as you can carry very, very hard. And when you do as a support, it's very impressive. Unlike other roles which rely on damage and such, the support usually builds support items. You can build some damage items. I wouldn't really do that too much, as you're meant to keep your team alive and most successful in engagements and disengagements. I usually tend to stay in the bushes, attack, engage, poke here and there. If you're super aggressive and you get the ADC, the opposing ADC to stop farming or feel comfortable, you're doing your job and you will most likely win bot lane. Again, you can't win bot lane without warding. Remember to ward your lane. Starting in level 2 or 3, again, most junglers do not gank in early levels. Some will, but hopefully you're alert enough to keep them away. If you see that there's no one in lane, there's a little advanced tactic here. I like to go out and about, see what the jungle's doing, see if he's in there. He's in there. Alright, so everyone knows where he is. Hopefully everyone who's paying attention. Maybe ping to engage on middle there. That's an easy kill. Get your middle an advantage there. Very subtle things that the support does can change the tide of the game. Go back to your lane. Don't ever roam for more than, I think, 20 seconds, especially if your ADC isn't that good. This is the thing about the support, is if your ADC is not good, sometimes they will ward you for his failure. That's sometimes though. If they see that you're good, they'll know that your ADC isn't that good, and they will rely even more heavily on your supporting. Never last hit as a support unless there's no one in lane or the laning phase is over, which is usually around, I think, the 10 or 15 mark, where everyone leaves lane and starts to push either one lane, either being middle, top, or bottom. I'm just teaching you guys the words here, as you guys understand when chatting with your teammates. I'm gonna show you guys one last tactic here. Oh, if your lane is losing, have them push and engage on their turret. 3 versus 2 most of the time leads to you winning. So let's get out of here. Alright, so of course your job is always to ward. I'm gonna tell you guys now that no matter who you support as, please build the Sightstone. Saves you a lot of money on wards, and everyone's happy, no one's complaining. The less fighting there is between a team, the more winning there will be in your team.
The sweet tones of misery.
Remember, you don't do a lot of damage as a support, so don't go about trying to 1 versus 1 people. It's not gonna happen most of the time. You're gonna lose. And this is my favorite place to ward, the most contested area on the map. I like to put a purple there, break any previous wards placed, and it also helps identify who's coming through the lane, through the river, and stops any attempted ganks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, supporting is a very basic skill that can become very flashingly and make you very popular along the in the League community. Again, like, comment, and hopefully you will subscribe. Remember, gaming is learning, and as always, Baby Bear out.